Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to see about the basics of Python. Okay. So we are going to see the basic introduction to Python and its features. Okay. And we'll see about the data types. Okay. Typecasting and operators. Okay. So this is the agenda that we are going to see today. So Python and its features. So all of us know that Python is a interactive and interpreted language, which means that you need not compile the program. Okay, directly we can execute the program. Directly we can execute the program. So that is called as interpreted language. So execute the program, and it is highly interactive, and Python is scalable. Okay, scalable language, and it supports multiple environments. It supports in Unix, it supports in Linux, it supports in even Windows machine. So it supports a lot of environments, all the environments. So Python is very easy, okay, because it's very easy and it's easy to code also, easy to code and also easy to understand, because most of the commands, most of the syntax, okay, here most of the syntax are English like words. So most of the syntax in Python are English words, which are frequently used English words. So it is very easy to understand, easy to code as a beginner, and it is more scalable, and it supports multiple environments, and it is highly interactive, and it is a interpreted language, and it is also object oriented. It's a high level and object oriented. Okay, it is that is object oriented programming language, which means it supports even the class and objects. So these are some of the features of your Python language. So we'll go into the basic functions. Okay, so how to write first comment. Okay, in comment we have two types. Okay, we have the single line comment. We have single line comment, which I've been using right now. That's a hash symbol. Okay, we also have multiple line comments. Okay, which will be like this. Either you can use say suppose you have to use a high. So multiple line comments can be single quotes, 3 single quotes, or it can be like this also with the 3 double quotes. Okay, so this is for multiple line comments. So now we'll start writing the code. Okay, say suppose this is my first Python command. Okay, this is a single line command. Okay, so here I'm just printing it. Print is a statement which is used to print whatever you wanted on the screen. So hi everyone. Okay, this will just print whatever I have given inside the print statement. And this is my first Python command. It is not showing because this is a comment. So this is a single line comment, and print is a function which is used to print whatever you're going to give on the output console. So print, and within bracket, within double quotes, whatever you give, it will print it here. Okay, this is normal function. And next we'll see what is called as variables. Variables are the values which will never change, which will keep changing. Okay, and we have to follow the rules for naming. Okay, there are rules for naming a variable. Okay, and a variable can be declared like this. So a is equals to 10, b is equals to 20. So this is a is a variable which has the value 10 and b is a variable which has the value 20. Okay. Now when you print what is a, you will get 10, and simply when you give b, it will give you 20. Okay. Or you can use print also, print of a. That also will give you the same answer. Right. And you can have a multiple assignments also. Okay. Multiple assignments like this. I can put a is equals to b is equals to c is equals to 20. Okay. Which means that, say, suppose when you print a, it will give you 20. When you print b, it also will give you 20. When you print c, it also gives you 20. And you can have different values also. Say a comma b comma c is equals to 1 comma 2.5 comma high. Okay. Now this I have separated using the comma operator. So a will be assigned with 1, b will be assigned with 2.5, and c will be assigned with high. So when you print a, it will show you 1. When you print b, it will show you 2.5, and when you print c, it will show you high. So corresponding assignments will be done. So this is called as your multiple assignments in Python. Okay. So let us do some small addition. So a is equals to 10, b is equals to 20, and c is equals to a plus b. And then you say print the value of sum is. Okay. Then you can give c here. It will show you the value of the sum is 30. Okay. So you can directly assign a variable. Okay, a is equals to 10, b is equals to 20, c is equals to a plus b, print like this. So this is how it's so easy. You need not follow a data type, then put a semicolon like C++ language or C language. Here directly you can assign a variable and do the calculation and print it, right? So this is a simple print function and the variables, right? So now we'll go into the data types. Okay. Data types will specify what type of data we are going to use. Data types we have Boolean, okay, which is true, false, and then we have integer, which is a whole number. Then we have float, which is will have a decimal value, and then finally we have a string. Okay, so let's see what is a Boolean data type. Let me have a is equals to true, t should be capital, okay, and b is equals to, I'm just assigning false. Okay. So now when you check what is a, it will show you true. And if you want to know what is the data type of a variable, okay, to find the data type, you have to use a function called type. Okay. So let me check what is the type of b. So when you type b, it will show you it is a Boolean. Okay. So next is integer. Integer is what we have used previously. A is equals to 10, b is equals to 20. So when you go for type of a, it will show you it's a integer. Okay. And float is with a decimal value. Okay. So let me say a is equals to 4.5, b is equals to 7.8. And let me type what is b. It will just tell you it is a float data type. Okay. And when you go for a string, you can just directly go for, say, hi, sorry, a is equals to hi, and b is equals to hello. Okay. And when you see what is b, it will just print, okay, it will just print what is b. And when you want to see the type of b, then you can see it will show you it is a str. Str is your string. Okay. You can print your each character also, say suppose b of 0, it will just print only the h, because the zeroth position, index 0, the h will be stored, and the one in one position e will be stored. So it starts from indexing from 0. So when you print b of 0, it will just print the first letter. Okay, the same thing when you print 2, it will print what is the alphabet that is present in the second position, that is L. Okay, you can print twice hello hello, that is like this, b star 2. When you click b star 2, it will just print hello hello. Okay, it is for the repetition. Okay, you can also concat, say suppose b plus everyone. Okay, hello everyone you want to do. So if you give like this, it will show you hello everyone. Okay, so this is concatenation and this is the repetition. So these are the four basic data types which are supported in the Python. And next we'll see what is called as typecasting. So in typecasting, we have forced typecasting and as well as automatic typecasting, auto typecasting. Okay, so the hierarchy of operators, you should know the hierarchy of operators, then only we can do the typecasting. So it should be lower to higher. Okay, so the lower hierarchy is Boolean, then comes int, then comes float, then comes the string. Okay, so we have two types of uh, typecasting, force and the automatic. Okay, so now we'll see one type of typecasting. Say suppose AB is equals to 5 plus 4.5 plus say true plus 4. Now when you check, I have an integer, I have a float, I have a boolean also. So when I say AB will get some answer, okay, I get the answer in the float data type, because boolean integer are lower ranking, so float is the highest rank, so in the hierarchy, so all these values will be converted into a float data type. So when you want to see the type of AB, you can say it will be a float. Okay, we'll see one more example. B is equals to true plus 5. It's a boolean plus an integer. So when compared to boolean, integer is the highest, so it will be typecasted to a integer. So when you see type of B, okay, it will show you as integer. So this is automatic conversion. So from lower order to higher order, it will convert automatically. We can also do the forced typecasting. Okay, so forced typecasting, you can do it like this. A is equals to 5. Okay, then B is equals to float of A. I'm converting integer A is equals to 5 into a float. So when you print A, okay, when you print A, it will show you 5, but when you print B, it will show 5.0. So we have converted the integer into a float one. Okay, otherwise, say another example we'll take as a string. I'm just putting A is equals to 1. Whatever you put within single quotes, it will be converted as a string. But now I forcibly convert into a integer. So type of A was integer, the type of B will be integer. Okay, so type of A was a string and type of B was a integer. So here I have converted the string into an integer. So likewise, we can have a forced type conversion also, right? The next, we'll see different types of operators. So we have arithmetic operators, we have logical operators, and we have relationship operators also. Operators level, we have arithmetic, okay, we have logical, and we have the relational operators. All of us must have studied in mathematics all these operators. So let's assume a is equals to 5 and b is equals to 10. Okay, c is equals to a plus b, which is addition. Okay, when you print c, it will just add 10 plus 5, 50. So you can also do subtraction here, which will show you the difference. And similarly, you can do multiplication here. Okay, 10 into 5, 50. And when you go for the division, you have integer division as well as the float division. So slash here is your float division. And when you want to have, okay, integer division, you have to give double slash a. It will give you 2. Okay, so integer division and float division. And you can have your remainder operator, that is modulus, that will give you the remainder. So 10 divided by 5 is 0 because we don't get remainder for this. And when you want to do the exponential, exponent or the power, okay, then you have to give it like this, a star star 2. So it will give you answer as 25 because a was 5. So exponential has to be given with double star. Okay. And when we use logical and relational operators, then you can give it like this, same a is equals to 5 and b is equals to 10. We can just check a is less than b and b is equals to c. 5 is less than b and b is equals less than equal to c. Okay, let me have c is equals to 10. So it will say you the answer as true because a is less than b, a is less than b, 5 is less than 10. Yes, condition is true, and b equals to c. So b value is also 10, c value is also 10. So both will be true. So here, say suppose if I change the value of c is equals to 15. Now your answer should be false because only this condition is working. This condition will not work. So, and always both the left and the right side should turn out to be true. Only then it will give you the answer. But when you give or, it will, any one condition should be true. So when you check here, it is false. Okay. The same function, if I change into an or, it will give me true because or is any one condition. If it is true, it will return the true. Okay. Say suppose you want to use your not operator, not a, then it will tell you false. Okay, because a is a positive number, a it's a number, so not of a will give you the false. It is true, so now it will give you as a false. And now we'll do some slicing. Okay, so let me take up a string value. Yes is equals to good morning. Okay, this is my string. Okay, length is a function which is used to find out the length of a string. So it will tell you 12 is the length of the string, including the space. Next, if you want to extract one particular word or one particular alphabet, you can specify the index position. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth position is M. So it is displaying M here. Okay, or you want to display from 5 to 12. Say so suppose 5 to 11. Okay, and in terms of skip count by 2. Okay, it starts from the fifth and it goes up to 11, and it is a skip counting by 2. So 2 letters it will remove. And if you want to display from 0 to third character, then just give 0:3. Okay, or if you want to display your um, string in the reverse order, just give -1. It will just display good morning in the reverse order. And when you want to do 3 times good morning, just repetition operator, it will tell you good morning, and good morning. And we can use length, like length function. We can also use upper, that is, we can convert the lowercase into an uppercase or uppercase to a lowercase also. So let us see, s1 is equals to s dot upper. Okay, and when you print s1, it will show you uppercase. I have given you good morning, so it is in it's in the lowercase or in the uppercase. And you can have split also. So split will split the words. If there is a gap between the string, then it will split into 2 words. So these are some of the string functions which we can do it.